paano ba nade-determine yung ating monthly pension, no? So there are three factors to consider. First up is the average monthly salary credit or AMSC, or ito yung number and amount of monthly contributions paid ng ating member. Credited years of service or CYS, gaano katagal naging member ng SSS, and kung merong dependent child or children. Ba? Now, in determining the average monthly salary credit or AMSC, pwede nating kunin yung last 60 monthly salary credits. Ito yung parang sinasabi na yung last 5 years, no, kailangan mataas din daw yung contribution. Which is partly correct kasi nga, in terms of AMSC lang, isang way to determine is to get yung last 60 monthly salary credits, sum them up, and then we divide it by 60. Then that's your AMSC. Diba? So parang last 5 years na contributions. Or kung alin yung mas mataas dito, yung sum ng lahat ng monthly salary credits ninyo divided by the same number of months na meron. Halimbawa, if you have like 140 months na contributions, so lahat ng monthly salary credit ng 140 months, we sum them up and then we divide it by 140 din. Okay? Pero usually, based on my personal observation, madalas ang nangyayari dito is yung first option, no? The first one yields a higher computation kasi nga, kung isa-sum up natin lahat ng monthly salary credit, kahit yung mga contributions ninyo ng mga 1990s, 1980s, kung meron man, mabababa pa kasi yung monthly salary credit nun eh. Kaya minsan nahatak, di ba? And don't worry kasi when we check on these two formulas or way of computation, kung alin yung mas mataas, yun naman yung i-consider natin na AMSC or average monthly salary credit. Yan. Now, for you to have an idea paano naman natin kinukuha yung CYS or the credited years of service, we have A plus B plus C, na yung A, para dun sa mga naging member ni SSS bago mag 1985, diba? Para lang yung letter A applicable lang ha ulit para dun sa mga members natin na naging member bago mag 1985. So yung 1985 less yung year kung kailan kayo naging member ni SSS or yung year of coverage ninyo, yung difference nun, automatic, that will be your CYS or credited years of service for letter A. Now, kung naging member tayo ni SSS from 1985 onwards, yung letter A hindi na applicable sa atin. Only for those, again, who were a member of SSS prior 1985. Kung between 1985 to 2001, sa letter B na lang tayo. We will not be computing for letter A anymore. Now, between 1985 naman to 2001, okay, dito, para makapag-count tayo ng 1 CYS, kailangan every calendar year, that's from between January to December, kailangan merong at least 6 months na contributions, not necessarily consecutive. Basta pasok sa 12-month period, that will be counted as 1 CYS. Halimbawa, no? Noong 1985, between January to December, meron kang 7 months. So, mangyayari doon, counted as 1 CYS. No? Pero noong 1986, between January to December, meron ka lang 4 months. Hindi yun masasama sa bilang. We skip and move on to the next year, 1987. Kung 1987, kompleto January to December, 12 months, that will be counted as 1 CYS. Tapos 1988, between January to December, meron lang kayong tatlo na contributions. So, mangyayari doon, hindi siya makakount ulit. We skip and move on to the next year. So, ganun. So, bibilangin lang natin kung ilang calendar year ang merong 6 months per year din between 1985 to 2001. Then, total natin, that will be your CYS for letter B. For letter C naman, dito ang nangyayari kakaiba kasi per month na yung bilang natin. So, parang nag-iipon na tayo ng months, nagbibilang tayo ng months, regardless kung magkakaibang taon yon. And every 12 months na may ipon natin, that will be counted as 1 CYS, kahit magkakaibang years yon. Diba? So from January 2002 up to month bago yung semester of retirement, pwedeng i-add natin, bilangin natin ilang months lahat yung contributions na yon and then divide by 12. Kung meron na, i-add natin yung CYS natin for A, B, and C, and that will be your total CYS. para dun sa gagamitin nating computation ng inyong monthly pension. And for the formula, we have 3. No? Kung alin yung pinakamataas dito, first up is 300 plus 20% of your average monthly salary credit plus 2% of your average monthly salary credit multiplied by credited years of service in excess of 10 years, or 40% of your average monthly salary credit, or minimum pension set by law for total disability and death, 1,000 per month, 1,200 naman retirement, if merong at least 10 na CYS, 2,400 pag at least 20 CYS. Di pa kasama dyan yung additional 1,000 na benefit. Yan. Okay? So, halimbawa, ito may sample exercise kami dito. Para ma-visualize nyo lang din. So, dito halimbawa, yung member natin magpa-file ng retirement on April 2013. Pinanganak na ng August 16, 1951, and has been employed continuously. So, ibig sabihin, wala siyang gap sa kanyang contributions, no? From August 1972, provided na yung average monthly salary credit, which amounts to 20,000. So, paano ba natin ito i-compute, no? Una, provided naman na yung AMSC, 20,000. So, we have to compute for CYS na lang. Diba? So, ito. For letter A, diba? Naging member daw siya ni SSS, 1972. So, 1985 less 1972, magkano yung difference? 13. So, that's your CYS for letter A. No? For letter B naman, that's between 1985 to 2001, kailangan, di ba, sabi natin, merong at least 6 months, no, per calendar year to count 1 CYS. So, dun sa problem natin kasi employed continuously naman, so bilangin na lang natin manually. 1985 hanggang 2001, that's 17 years. So, yun yung CYS natin for letter B. And for letter C, di ba, yung filing niya kasi is April, di ba, of 2013. Tama? Yan. And kung mag-semester tayo ng retirement, eto, paatras naman to, no? Yung usual na semester natin. Ito yung mga quarters natin, no? Ay, sorry. Magpas. Yan. So, first, second, third, fourth quarter. Kung nag-retire ng fourth quarter, ito pag lagpas 120, puro patras na yung consider naman natin na pag-quartering or pag-semestering. So, retirement is April, second quarter, we pair it up with the previous quarter. So, yung kanyang semester is January to June. Ayan. So, hindi natin ito consider, hindi isasama yung contribution. Yung i-account natin na contribution niya is until December lang of 2012. So parang 12 months times 11 years kasi tuloy-tuloy nga yung contribution niya divided by 12, so that's 11 years then, no? Yung kanyang CYS. So if we were able to get CYS for letter A, B, and C, we sum them up, 13, 17, and 11, so that's a total of 41 CYS. Diba? And using the first formula, yung ito, if we substitute yung mga values natin, then we'll get 16,700 na computation for monthly pension. And this is the first formula. Second one, AMSC natin is 20,000. So what is 40% of that? That's 8,000. No? And dun sa formula number 3 natin, or the minimum pension set by law, since meron siyang 41 na CYS, applicable sa kanya yung 2,400. Diba? So, dun sa tatlong options natin, ang pagpipilian, ayan, 16,700, 8,000, 2,400. So, kung alin yung may pinakamataas, yun yung ibibigay natin sa pensioner. In this case, that's 16,700 plus yung additional 1,000 na benefit, yung monthly pension will be 17,700 diba? Monthly. So, ganun siya. Okay? Ayan. So, don't worry din naman if we didn't get yung computation manually kasi meron naman tayong benefit calculator sa ating website. No? So if you're close to filing your retirement benefit already, I'd suggest to visit our website. No? If you want to have an idea kung magkano yung um, possible retirement benefit, then you can check that one out. Click nyo lang po yung benefit calculator, just find it on our homepage, or try nyo check eligibility on your online account, my.ss account. No?